Good morning, cyber traders. Welcome back, everybody. Just give me a second. Let me share a few screens over here. My fellows over here on YouTube, Facebook Live. There you go. All right. Good to see you all. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. I know we got a lot of new members that joined us this past week, and from last week, we got a lot of new people that basically did our Jumpstart course, did a big event last week with Rob Booker, and hopefully everybody's seeing and enjoying it so far. I don't know if you guys ever seen it, but let me tell you, you definitely got into a great week. And I know some of you, last week did the phase 3 with me. I hopefully had the opportunity to watch that B-cell that we traded on Friday. That was probably one of the best Fridays afternoon runners that we've seen in a long, long time. But this week has been great. Maybe, listen, I mean, the news, I get it. It's tough with the news that we have that's going on regarding about, everything that's happening with Ukraine and oil and everything. Crude right now at 124. I told you, I think we're going to be at maybe 200 by, March? Probably by the end of March, maybe. I mean, if we're up about $3 to $4 every day, you do the math. It won't take too long to get to about minimum 150, but I think we could probably hit $200 a barrel. So expect there to be, $8, $9 a gallon of gas. I mean, in California, it's already $9, so you might be paying like $12, $13 a gallon. So, and listen, this is the thing. I think that the White House doesn't get, or anyone else. We're in the market, right? You see some of these stocks. I mean, look at this stock right here, USWS. Okay, look. I mean, or even MARPS. This one, another petroleum stock. The stock goes from $5 to $25. Where do you ever see that? Now, how much did oil really go up? Okay, oil didn't go up as percentage wise and this fast. So just to let you know, that can happen. Can oil hit 200 in a day? You damn right it could. Listen, you saw what happened when oil went below zero when President Trump was in office. Remember, it was like they were paying you $30 a gallon. I never seen that. It's the most dumbest thing I've ever seen. I've never seen that someone's going to pay you to hold oil. Now we're paying a fortune. That was a weird thing. Well, the opposite, what I'm showing you right now, is that, do you see how the things go up? That could happen. Okay, so you know what? I feel bad for everybody's getting what's going on, but for you and I, we're gonna as traders, we have to maximize it, and that's why you're here, and that's why I'm glad you guys are here, and hopefully you're watching us on YouTube, Facebook Live. You're seeing the same thing, and new trial members, because listen, you're gonna do this for the rest of your life. You gotta learn how to do it right. Now, yesterday, just talking about some of the stocks that were on there, a lot of them are going right back on this morning. INDO yesterday. Look at that, $20 stock. The damn thing hit 80. My God, I sold it at 40. I had it at 25. I sold at 42. It just won't stop. I mean, let me explain to you what this means. Imagine you owned a house for about $1 million. Okay, you just bought it. You bought the house for $1 million. Okay, 5 days later, it's now worth $8 million. Your dream house, everything you wanted. Do you really think the house that you just paid $1 million for is now worth $8 million a week later? Would you not sell it? People some people don't worry. You know what? I love the house. I want to keep it. You know what? You could build 8 more. Okay. So how high could this thing go? Well, remember DWAC, we traded the stock, and that thing ran from, $9 to 180. You know what I mean? So these things can happen. So that stock is going back on the watch list. We all know it's very, very risky. And believe me, there are a bunch of INDOs. All right. 9 is another one. Wait, well, is it? No, yeah, 9. I'm going to go to 9. 9 is another one. Look at this thing. Stock was $1. It's already at $8. It's back on the watch list. And guess what? I don't care what anybody tells you. You heard it here first. We were talking about this since last Friday. I said energy stocks, energy stocks, energy stocks. You know, and listen, I can get bashed and criticized everything that, you know, you could say we hate you traders. You guys are doing this. Listen, so, you know what? Somebody's going to benefit from it. Why can't us? Here's another one. ENSV, another stock. Great, another $4 stocks. So you don't have to trade the INDO at $80. There are these stocks too that were there at these prices too. Let me tell you, these companies are like, this is like the new virus. Okay, this is like the new virus that we had. This is like the new you know, all the vaccine stocks that took off. When I say, well, oh, it's a pharmaceutical stock, yeah, that's the one. It's the same thing. Actually, this is actually a little bit more similar to bank stocks back in the financial crisis. The difference is they're not going down, they're going up. So we just got to look at the industry. That one's moving up. USWS, another one. I mean, it's unbelievable. USWS going back on the watch list. All of them, they're just awesome. BRN, another one, another $250 stock. Boom, right back to almost a 780. That one's going back on the watch list. What else we got here? Did I hit them all? It was yesterday too. USEG, another one. Just don't stop. Energy stocks, energy stocks, energy stocks. USEG going back on the watch list. OP. Okay, this one still pretty damn cheap. I mean, it's a $12 stock, but I don't think this is a this is not energy stock. Ocean Pal, I don't know, but it's up a little bit. We're going to throw it back on the watch list. And IMPP, I can't forget about that one. IMPP, that's another one that's also back on the watch list. IMPP, it's amazing. We watch these stocks at $2. Great. By the way, to be a good day trade, this is what makes you a good swing trade. Okay, and if you want to be a good options trader, okay, you have to know how to trade the stock first to know which one. Guess what? You want to go trade your Facebook, you want to go trade your Disney, you want to go trade your Apple options because that's all you think is the market, whatever it's doing. Guess what? Once you go look and see if these stocks have options, once you see how cheap they are, okay, and how much money you would make on these stocks, because you'll be like, oh my God, it's only 15 cents. That's it. And now it's worth 28 cents. It's worth 50 cents. You know what I mean? So you want to be, like I said, you want to be a good options trader. You better learn how to day trade first, and you got to learn how to trade the stock. That's how you're going to be a good option trader. And you know what? I don't see any signs of backing off at all. Flex just made 72 cents, and IMPP. Way to go, Flex. There you go. We just share that in the YouTube video. You know, if everybody see how Flex in the cyber group room just made money on that one. Anybody else trade this morning? I mean, I mean, this is the most wildest pre-market I've seen in a long, long time. I mean, look, I'm looking at right here. Look, here's another one that's moving too this morning. So can't forget about this one right here. CEI. Another one. Look, this thing ain't backing off for nothing. There's a huge iceberg order just showed up right here. 151,000 shares. Who doesn't want to buy a stock 150,000 shares? I know I'm not. I know you're not, but somebody is. Look at that. As soon as the guy popped his nose up there, boom, went from 61 cents right now almost at 70. I mean, there was a seller right here. He got done. I mean, this is like level 4, baby, at its best. All right. But CEI, I mean, the list goes on and on. Listen, I can't eat them all. I can't keep putting more in there. Chuck is calling the U.S. Let me bring it up. Typed in the wrong window. U.S. HUSA, another one. I mean, oh, what do you know? Another energy stock. I mean, pick your weapon for crying out loud. They're just everywhere. And you know what? This is the tip of the day before we go, because I want to get ready for the open, because this is an unbelievable morning. Traders, buy one share of stock. If you don't do anything, buy one stinking share. You're on YouTube, buy one stinking share. Okay? Go out there and see what happens. You can't be a deer in the headlights. All right? You want to learn how to be an active trader? You have to trade. Now, before we go and get ready for the Cyber Group members, and once again, if you're on YouTube, Facebook Live, you can always join us, like us, do a trial, but we're here every morning at 9 a.m. at 2:30. But before we go, today at 4 o'clock, I am so excited. I can't wait to do open house here at Cyber Trader University. It's a free event. Please tell your friends, put it on Facebook, put it on Twitter. Says, you know what? You guys got to listen to these traders from Cyber Trader University. They've been doing this for 25 years. They know what they're doing. You know what? You're worried about gas. Well, you know what? Let's make it back by trading the stock. So please go out there, market it. We'll put the link out there for everybody on YouTube, Facebook Live, everyone here in the Cyber Group room. Like I said, we always look forward to you guys joining us. And it's great why you guys come there too, because you get to hear the other people, what they have to say, and see who your competition is. You know what? And I hate to say it, you want to take their money because they want to be ignorant. That's their problem. But let's go out there and work together like a team. Let's try to make some money, and let's have some fun. All right, guys? So happy trading, and we'll start commentary once the market opens up. Everybody on YouTube, Facebook Live will be back here at 2:30 if you miss out. Happy trading, everybody.